Welcome and thank you for joining my channel. My name's Dayana. I go by Delightful Talks, where I basically talk about the supernatural, the unknown, the mystical, the magical, anything you could think of, the law of attraction. I am here. I am your girl. I do tarot readings. I am a beginner, so bear with me on that one. But grow with me as I grow with you. So thank you so much. If you enjoy all that stuff, keep watching. Please subscribe. Don't forget to like any videos. Comment below. If you're one of my fellow brothers or sisters that does this as well, let me know and I'll give you a sub back. We could be a whole community. I want to grow and I hope you guys want to grow as well. Positive vibes to you, and thank you so much. We're just going to take this deck and I am just going to shuffle it. Since I am a beginner, I am going to pull the cards on camera and basically study them off camera, and then I'll give you that reading. We're just going to shuffle that again. If they come back up, they come back up. What do people need to know from the universe? Universe, what do people need to know? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Universe, what do people need to know? To all my viewers who are watching, what do they need to know? Sorry about that, my camera cut off. So here are the 3 cards that you've seen, and then we have the 2 cards that popped up after. So the first card we have is King of Pentacles in reverse. We have Page of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. The Magician. And Ace of Wands. Okay. So let me see what I am picking up on this reading. Can you guys see? Okay. So what I'm picking up is so we have 3 reverse cards. So reverse is not always a bad thing. Reverse is just things that you need to improve on to help you manifest or to help you become your higher self, or what the universe needs you to know in order to be, in your happy state of mind. So the first thing off the bat I seen was the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is basically in reverse is talking about basically like having unclear judgment, not having enough ideas coming right away. It seems like you're unclear, you have cloudy judgment. It seems like you're being blocked, because then when you have the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles talks all about being stuck, being bored. There's lack of self-discipline here. There's basically creativity is getting blocked. All your blockages are your creativity is being blocked. Anything that the universe is sending you out is being blocked. So with the King of Swords is showing me that that meditation, you need to meditate more, you need to breathe, maybe get out into outside and just take a deep breath and appreciate. It's showing all about like basically not feeling worthy enough, because then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. It's talking about like you're doubting yourself. You have all this intuition, but you are closing it. So you need to trust the divine, open up, meditate, so you could not feel stuck anymore. So you're not in that stuck area, because the universe is saying, look here, I hear you. This is I hear you out, but you need to help yourself too. You need to make sure you're good with your health in order to move forward on what your life purpose is. So with these 2 cards, it's mainly talking about like growing, basically, trusting your intuition, not leaving any self-doubt out. Believe in yourself too. Also believe in yourself. always know that everything happens for a reason. The universe is telling you that everything flows in the way that it's supposed to flow. Any ideas that you've been trying to create, just know that in reverse, this is the universe saying that don't panic, don't worry, because there are better options, better things coming to you than what you thought. You just need your judgment's just very cloudy right now, and you're not opening up to the signs that the universe are giving you. Your intuition is not being as fully open as it should be, as it can be, because then when we get the Magician card, it's such a powerful card. The Magician card is talking about manifesting clarity, power, basically healing, showing so much gratitude. And what's so crazy is that hold on, let me show you this card first, the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is another big huge card because it represents creativity, romance, new beginnings. So this could have anything to do with, like, for example, if you're thinking of doing your own business, or a job that you've been working really hard to get a promotion at for, or school. It could be anything that's something new creativity, new ideas. So this connects a lot with the Ace of Swords. The Page of Cups, because it's saying, like, the idea that you thought you had was not a bad idea. Just know that the universe has something better for you, and that's why it's showing you that the Ace of Wands is here, so you have no worry. And then with the Magician card, this is such a powerful card to have, because with the Magician card, it's showing you how powerful you are. You have the ability to manifest anything that you want, that you choose to do, and this is the universe giving you that sign, like, hey, you need to meditate, you need to self-reflect on what you really want. You need to take down notes on exactly what you want from the universe. What is it that you really want? And for the back of the card, we did get the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is basically, so for the Ace of Wands, I said this was like romance and all that. I'm so sorry. I meant for the Knight of Cups, this is all about romance, creativity, beauty, charm, imagination. And then with the Ace of Wands, you have, new beginnings. You have, like, the creativity. This could be a business. This could also mean, though, Ace of Wands could also mean, like, if you're starting to have a family, you want a family. It could mean pregnancy, that you're in the midst of getting pregnant. So if you want a family, this is a card that's showing you that is possible, that is coming, because with the Knight of Cups, it's also representing romance and charm and beauty, and it represents all about imagination. So don't forget to sit there sometimes, take a breather, imagine what you want to manifest in your life, because with the Magician cards telling me you're so powerful. And look, you guys, look, it's so crazy, because the Magician card, we have the Ace of Wands in there. If you see, the Ace of Wands is right here. So the Ace of Wands, look, you see this bull, the fire, it's like igniting you, telling you to move forward. It's so powerful. It's in our hands. It's right there in our hands. Then we have the cups in here as well. So you see the cups is also in here. And what's so crazy is we have the Ace of Swords. And let me just to let you guys know, disclaimer, that all these cards are pulled from the universe. I don't pick and choose. Whatever comes to me. And it's just so funny how the divine works, because all these cards connect. Look again, then you have this cup over here. Well, of course, Knight of Cups, but it's so much cup energy, so much wand and sword energy. It's like such powerful energy that you have, that the universe is saying, look, you are so magical. Like, this is something that is worth waiting for. Be patient. Don't be so close-minded. Open up, because there's new ideas coming, because with this, is your old ideas are leaving and new ideas are coming. So don't be afraid to, trust the divine. Drop those walls every once in a while. Take a breather and just listen to the signs. Gratitude is a big one. Gratitude. So, the magician's all about, for me, the magician sometimes is all about like giving and receiving. Because a magician in movies and stuff, you see like, the magician is somebody that somebody needs or wants, and in return, we always feel more powerful, or we feel worship love. So basically, we give love, we get love in return. That's exactly what it's saying. So for like Knight of Cups, self-worth, self-love, you know open up, don't put so much thinking into it. Just let it flow, let it go as it does. And that's how you're able to manifest, basically get what you want. The universe is saying, I hear you. I hear you. You're the magician right now. Like, no, this is your energy. You're the magician, but you're stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck. And there's a lot of green energy. A lot of green I'm seeing from the cards. Just a lot of green. That's also to, like, green represents your heart chakra. So maybe you need to meditate, work on your heart chakra, open your heart chakra, align your heart chakra, help, meditate, self-reflect, self-love. It's all about loving yourself, because that's the only way you're going to be able to manifest. Because with the Knight of Cups, it's like beauty, romance, a whole bunch of creativity is coming out. You have it, the universe is giving it to you, but you need to have the intuition. You need to let your intuition flow. Just accept the divine. Just let it ride, and the universe will have your side. Let's see. Let's pull another card. What else do my viewers who are watching need to know? What else does the viewers need to know? What else does the viewers need to know? What else does viewers watching need to know? What else do they need to know? Okay. Thank you. Back of the deck energy, the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. And then the first card fell. We have Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. Strength in reverse. And King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so let me just get a sense on what I'm feeling. A lot of reverse energy, by the way. Nothing bad with that. That's not bad. People think like reverse energy is bad. I love reverse energy because it shows me how to push harder, how to grind harder, how to improve myself, my health, my, happiness. Nothing's wrong with improving things for yourself. And that's exactly what these cards are basically telling me. Because then I will start off with the Strength card in reverse. So with the Strength card, it's basically saying that, you have low self-esteem. You aren't trusting yourself. You aren't trusting your intuition. You aren't impressed with yourself. You're showing no emotion. You're showing that anyone could just do whatever, and you're just gonna be like, whatever. You're not showing that strong, lion-hearted person that you are, that you can be. You're just, like, basically, in a way, letting yourself go. And I think it's really because it's something that you wanted. It's something that you probably started. It may have been like a business or a creative idea, or just something in general that you were so hyped on, you were so pumped about, and you started to get uphill, and then all of a sudden you just started tumbling, where you were just like, you know what? I'm closing myself. I'm 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 closing my intuition. My intuition let me down, so this is where I'm coming. But no, 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 no. The universe is like, wait a minute, baby, wait a minute. You are so powerful. You are so strong. Because then you are like, here. The universe is like, wait, don't give up on me. There's new beginnings. There are new beginnings. Just because one door closed, just understand another door needs to be open. And that's what the universe wanted to give you. You understand me? Because it's showing you like, hey, bring your strength back up. You know, your self-esteem is going low and you need to run it back up, because that's not the way to go. And then so then when, we're talking about something probably that led you down, for example, you may felt like you put your all into it and it just crumbled and that tore you to pieces maybe. But the universe is like, you know what, it's okay. It's okay. But in order to progress, it's showing me like, for the king of wands, it's showing me that you're expecting, nothing's wrong with expecting too much, but you're expecting something that's out of reality, that's out of reach, that the universe can't fully fulfill you quickly enough. And you're just getting so impatient. You're like, you know what, universe, you're not working fast enough, you're not working quick enough, and I want this and I want it now. And it's something that the universe is like, you know what, it's not reasonable. You can't just be like, you can't, for example, I can't just manifest $25,000 into my bank account the next day. That's just not how it works. That's just unreasonable. It's just saying like, we're here, we're trying to work with you, but you need to start being more reasonable. You don't have to, give yourself self-doubt, but just understand that we're trying to work, the universe is trying to work with you as well as you're trying to work with them. It's a 50-50 in this, That's basically what the universe is saying. Like, please do not give up, because there are still new beginnings. After a door closes, another one opens, baby. It's okay. It is okay. And then we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is showing me, if you see the card, I'm going to flip it for you right now. But if you see this card, it may look like he's crying or he's asking for forgiveness maybe. And that's what this card's all about self-forgiveness, forgiving yourself, not holding on to any burdens that you may have or had, or that you think is, you should have, you think it's your fault. Understand all that is clear that from your mind. It's saying like, get out and meditate, because you're holding yourself in, you're closing your intuition, and all this self like discipline you're giving yourself needs to basically be at ease a little bit. So you need to learn how to balance. So you need self-discipline, but you don't need too much of it. You're giving yourself a hard time, and it's saying like, hey, universe is like, hey, take a breather. You're hurting yourself. You're stressing yourself out. This is a card for new beginnings. Five of Cups in reverse is like all about new beginnings, moving on. But you need to like know you're holding yourself back if you don't let go of, like, if you don't forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself. Because then for the back of the card, we have the High Priestess in reverse. And the High Priestess in reverse is just talking about basically not expressing your emotions how you should, how you feel one way, but you don't care to express it. It's like you're showing no empathy for anybody. It's like you're closing out the world. You may be going into a slight depression. You may not know it. You may not think, but self-doubt can turn into depression. It's just showing like, hey, like you're being silent. You're holding in all this stuff, all this judgment about yourself. You need to either meditate, write it down. I would say write it down and let it go, release it. It is still the full moon, I believe, and I would just say how I release all my anxiety and my stress. I write it down. I put it in a jar like so. I put it under the full moon, or I just set my intentions that my spirit guides and the universe can understand and hear me from. So this deck is just such a great message, because I feel like this resonates so much for me right now at the moment too as well, because like I've just been grinding. I've just been like, I'm the type where I'll try something out and like it could get like popular one day and then the next day it's like done, and I just get so disappointed. But I've learned to like self-meditate and self-reflect on that, because like with the Five of Cups, it's just like, man, you need to forgive yourself right now, because you're like putting a toll. Your strength is going down. Baby, you used to be strong. I mean, you still are strong, but like, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Because the Magician card here is telling you like, hey, this is all in your hands. This is you. Look at the light. You have the whole, like, your manifestation is so huge. The universe has your back. This card is just showing me just so much power. You have basically 4 symbols, not only 3 symbols. You have 4 symbols in here that represent, strength. Everything that's in reverse, it's showing you could have if you just meditate. Trust your intuition. Please trust your intuition. Know everything is okay. Know everything works in the divine timing. Knowing that that basically, or that all your creativity is being blocked because of this, because of self-doubt, and you're not forgiving yourself. All of this is being blocked. So once you meditate and self-reflect and forgive yourself, you're able to do this. You're able to receive this. You're able to, grow into something bigger, and into new beginnings, new doors, new opportunities. It's like, hello, we are here. We are here. Look how powerful these cards just look and are. Like that's just, to me, showing that we are such strong individuals, and sometimes it's okay to break down. It's okay to forget, but we need to understand that we need to forgive ourselves, because that's what the universe wants us to do. The universe doesn't want us to sit here and feel bad for ourselves and cry. Mistakes happen, mistakes are made, and mistakes are forgiven, and you just need to forgive yourself, because the universe is saying, I forgive you. Do you forgive yourself? Because if not, you're going to you're going into depression. You're going to be more silent. You're not going to be able to express yourself more, and the longer you sit here, the longer you wait, the harder it will be to get your strength back, and to get back to that chair, that thing, that power that you need. Because it's like King of Wands, when it's not in reverse, it's just like so powerful. It's just when King is not in reverse, it's showing me you're a leader off the bat. You're a strong natural leader, and you take action, and you love adventure. But right now, you're just like, whoa, closed doors. Something happened. I don't know what happened. Something went left, and you just said, closing the door. That's it. I'm done. But the universe is like, don't forget about me. Don't forget to meditate. Don't forget to don't forget to forgive yourself. Don't forget, okay? Because it's just reminding us, the universe is just reminding you, like, yeah, girl, yeah, hello, girl, boy, you were going somewhere, you were doing something, and it just stopped. I don't know what may have happened. I'm getting Leo coming through, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Those are just what's coming through to me. It doesn't have to resonate that doesn't personally have to be your sign, your zodiac, anything, but just to get clear intuition if this video is for you, then yeah. But I mean, man, it's just basically saying, like, come on, we need to step it up. And I mean not just you individually, me as well, the world as a whole. So many people forget, like, the universe is powerful, law of attraction is powerful. We just need to show our gratitude, like express our gratitude, show our gratitude. Don't forget where we came from, because it's like, we don't want to be stuck. We don't want to be bored. We don't want those. We don't want any creativity to be blocked from us. We don't want our intuition to be gone. We want our intuition, so we want to meditate. We want to get back to how we were, because we were powerful. We are powerful. You are powerful. It shows right here. I mean, like the strength card. This is being a natural born leader when it's not in reverse. So come on now. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. Let's meditate. If you're in a depression, let's try to get out. I know it's hard because I've been in so many depressive states, but like, I just started to meditate. I started to write down what was really bothering me, and I started to realize, like, once I release these things, the universe blessed me more. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading so much. Thank you. Again, my name is Dayana. I go by Delightful Talks. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe, please like, and comment below and let me know if this resonated. I would love the feedback. Again, I am new to like tarot reading and all that. I've been practicing a lot, so I was kind of nervous about coming out with this, but I feel like we all needed this message. It really cleared my mind out a lot. And I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on this. If you did click on this, it was for a reason. The universe did attract you to this video. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, your night, your evening, and so on. Just so much gratitude. And I just want to say, don't let that self-doubt get to you. Be strong. Be that warrior that you are and that you love to be. Thank you.